For many families, lockdown doesn't spell inconvenience. It spells catastrophe, zero income, inability to make a payment, eviction, foreclosure, and real personal anguish.
It is the issue of our time, and the coronavirus predictably took center stage at Governor Doug Ducey's State of the State address today.
Throughout the pandemic, teachers and parents have gone back and forth on the best way to keep kids in school during this pandemic. Some say it's not safe to go back to the classroom. Others say virtual learning is putting kids behind. Fox
10's Jennifer Martinez joins us live with reaction. Well, parents are certainly frustrated. A lot of them want their kids back in school, but there's the safety issue right now. We've got two competing issues.
Yeah, there are definitely two competing issues, and I spoke to the teachers union, and they say just that. They just want it to be safe, and they do know that kids, they get the best learning in person. So obviously some mixed emotions with the State of the State address from the governor. Education obviously was a top priority, and the governor telling Arizonans that kids need to get back into the classrooms.
Education a key point in Governor Doug Ducey's State of the State address this afternoon, telling Arizonans that even in a pandemic, children need to learn. While parents have found other options, Ducey says others have fallen behind.
There's been severe learning loss. Kids have missed out on so much. So let's put our resources on getting them caught up.
Summer school, longer school days, and tutoring to get those kids caught up. The governor saying he doesn't want to fund empty seats in districts.
We're really happy to hear that the governor is recognizing that the pandemic has really impacted low-income students and marginalized communities in a really profound way. And we're really interested to learn more about what the governor plans to do to address those issues.
But Joe Thomas, president of the Arizona Education Association, says what many educators took from that address was confusion and insult after the governor said that virtual learning isn't working, telling me the governor had an opportunity to lay out a plan and didn't.
I'm not sure what the empty seats meant. That was one of the parts that I felt was insulting, particularly to teachers. It's very difficult to teach remotely, to teach online, to try to engage your students via the internet. But it's what a lot of jobs are having to do right now because it's the only safe way to interact. And when you're a classroom teacher and you have 25, 30, 35 or more students in your classroom in a normal setting, it becomes an easy place for this virus to spread, especially when we're seeing the rate of transmissibility in our communities right now.
Superintendent of Public Instruction Kathy Hoffman responded to the State of the State, and she says in a statement, in the face of enormous hardship and loss, teachers and schools have gone above and beyond to ensure students' learning continues amid school facilities closures. To say otherwise without a commitment to fund distance learning contributes to the toxic environment where teachers, board members, and superintendents are harassed for making data-driven decisions. Now, if you missed the State of the State, we have all of the key points on our website, fox10phoenix.com. Reporting live in Phoenix tonight, I'm Jennifer Martinez with Fox 10 News.
Let's take a look at